Okay, I'm not going to readily identify the source from which the following quote emerges. I'm just going to read it to you, and you can decide for yourself whether it's something that would be worth sitting with and reflecting upon during the course of your work week. Some people become deeply peaceful and almost luminous just before they die, as if something is shining through the dissolving form. Sometimes it happens that very ill or old people become almost transparent, so to speak, in the last few weeks, months, or even years of their lives. As they look at you, you may see a light shining through their eyes. There is no psychological suffering left. They have surrendered, and so the person, the mind-made egoic me, has already dissolved. They have died before they died, and found the deep inner peace that is the realization of the deathless within themselves. So this comes from a book that I like to periodically sit with when I'm recovering from the mental and physical labors I typically put myself through according to a private schedule. I think it's worth asking yourself, what percentage of my annual achievements are going to be worth mentioning in a speech at my funeral, if that's not too solemn or serious, you know? I think not a whole lot of what I have set out to do in my life would actually uplift and heal and inspire people when I do pass on, and, 5 or 10 people show up at my eventual funeral and confront something of an account of what I did to try to repair the world and make it better than it was before I ended up here. It's very easy to get sucked into ambitions that mainly would enhance your sense of pride or your immediate social status, but not your posthumous legacy. So the goal is not to be remembered after one perishes, but the goal is to kind of have a number of torchbearers who want to spread virtue and excellence in the world, and the reduction of suffering after I pass. And I think that can mostly be done quietly. It can mostly be done without braggadocio or hysterics or egotistically putting people down or something, You just got to keep putting in the silent reps into building projects and bonds in which there's a lot of problem solving and not a whole lot of self-concern. Alright, thank you for watching and have a good day, and God bless you.